morning, welcome, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. Welcome to this back and chest workout. I'm going to take you through this intense workout. Hopefully you can keep up with me. Hopefully I can keep up with myself. My name's Dieter. If you haven't met me before, welcome to this channel. Watch a bit, do the workout with us. Make sure you have your towel or t-shirt or something to wipe your sweat off. It's gonna get hectic. Some water, small piece of land you can work with. I have a mat here, but you can put a towel down on the floor or just use your carpet or whatever you've got. So we work with what we have. Okay. Let's start with a warm-up. We're gonna just roll our hands, shoulders back. You can roll your hands as well if you feel like it. Let's warm up those shoulders. You can roll the neck back and forward while you're at it. Then forward. Forward and backwards. All the way across if you can. Left and right. Twist. Open up your legs a little bit. While you're twisting, reach down. Lift up your knees. Okay, kick it out a little bit. If you feel there are other places that still need some warm up, like my hips, then you just target those places. I'm going to warm up these hips a little bit without removing my furniture. Okay, other side. Okay, we're ready. First up, grab your towel or your t-shirt or whatever you have to work with. We're gonna keep it tight and we're gonna get down on the floor. So I'm gonna drop the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. That's a little bit too low, I think. See, I'm improvising with this camera over here. Yes, cool, that's fine. So what we're gonna do is get down on this thing on your stomach. It's called a Superman with towel, and then we're gonna do a close grip push-up after that. So it's gonna be a superset. So what you're gonna do on the floor is you're gonna lift up your hands like this, your arms, tighten your back. You can see I'm pulling outward and you'll see the tension on my back. Okay, so we're gonna do Superman. If you don't know what that is, here you go, up, then push up. But we're gonna do 30 seconds of the push of the Superman first. So you're gonna go down, up. See my legs always also lifting up. I'm pulling the towel outward, 1, 2, like that. And then after 30 seconds, we come in closer, do a push-up. Go for another 30 seconds. Let me put up the timer, then we can get started. We'll start at 30 seconds. Superman's for 30 seconds. Okay, get into position. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and high. Feet up, arms up. Almost there. Last one. And then push-ups. Just normal grip. Shoulders back when you're doing these. You're gonna push your chest out. Last one. Good, nice warm up. Let's take a quick sip of water. At 30 seconds, we'll do the second one. Almost there. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember to pull on the towel. Three, 2, 1. Push up time. Shoulders back. Remember to breathe. Exhale on the effort. Good. Take a breather. We're gonna do one more of this. I hope you got enough sleep. Remember, your body needs sleep to repair all those muscles. Get them built back up again after we break them down every day. Ten seconds. Get ready. We'll do that later. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up time. Last one. So you should start feeling your chest a little bit, your back, especially the middle section of your back, and even your shoulders. Well done, we're done with that exercise, so take a quick water break. Next up, we've got some Supermans. If you did my previous back session, you remember those. So we're gonna do the same, Superman on the ground, but we're just gonna put our arms like this and lift up, squeeze our back, you see? Then we'll superset that with a wide grip push-up. So Superman, 30 seconds, wide grip push-up. So you just put your arms nice and wide like this. Still keep your shoulders down and back. Press from there. You don't want to press like this. You want your shoulders back throughout the movement. I always think of it as shortening the movement. So I want to try and shorten the movement while still straightening my arms. Okay. So work the outside part of the chest, even down the bottom. It's a great workout. Okay, we'll start at 30 seconds with our Supermans. Just gonna move my mat a little bit because I might not be able to reach. I'll use up this part of the room. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and high. Squeeze at the top. Second to left. Okay, down. Wide grip push up, let's go. Last one. I think it's 30 seconds. I don't know, I'll have to go watch it back. What I just thought about there, you guys should keep in mind with the push-ups, keep your spine neutral. So whenever you're exercising, unless it's explicitly said or it's I don't know, most of your exercises would be a position where your spine is straight. Like with this push-up, we're not doing the natural response is to try and do it like this, pushing our neck back. But what we want to do is, any movement, keep our spine straight. Remember with my sprint workout, I told you to keep yourself nice and tall, as if someone's pulling you up with a string from the back of your head here. You're gonna keep that same posture, even with the push-up. Nice and straight. Spine all the way from here, back. Pretend that there's this one straight line, like this. Okay. Okay. We'll get into the T Superman superset with a push up again. 30 seconds, we can start. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, spine straight. Squeeze at the top. Okay, swap. Last one. Well done. Take a breather. You're gonna do one more of those. Can you feel it? Should be able to feel your chest now, shoulders, and that back a little bit more. Extending a bit outward in the back. Previously the pain was, or you'd feel it working more in the center of your back. This one will extend a bit outwards, even into the back of your shoulders. We'll do one more. We'll start at 30 seconds. Take some deep breaths. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And swap, push-ups. Last one. feel that? I can. Well done. That was the easy part. I'm gonna put my mat back into this position. Make sure you drink some water. Take deep breaths. Next up, we're gonna do a push-up into plank rotation. No, we'll leave that for later. We'll first do a push-up Superman into push-up. Pull-up Superman into push-up. You can see this workout is getting to me. I can really feel my back. So, pull-up Superman, if you haven't done it before, I'm gonna get down on the floor, like this. Arms out in front of you, just like we did. You're gonna stretch up, like a Superman. Then you come back, like a W. And then, so squeeze your back here, squeeze your back here. And then from here you do push up, squeeze your back again, up again. Easy enough? So think of it as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then back to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-step movement. You'll see once you get into a rhythm, it's not that bad. Just remember you will do the W twice. Okay, we can start at 30 seconds. We'll do this as many repetitions as we can in 60 seconds. So we'll start in 10 seconds. Take deep breaths. Do it slow until you get into the rhythm, and then you pick up speed, focusing on the squeeze at every step. Good. 1, 2, 3, go. Squeeze, squeeze, push up, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, push up, squeeze. Remember, squeeze, squeeze, push up, squeeze. One more. Go ahead. How about that? Too easy, right? That's what this is for. Start again at 30 seconds. Seconds till we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze, squeeze, push up, squeeze, 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 push up, squeeze. there. Good. 60-second break before we do the last one. Take deep breaths. Almost there, 20 seconds. And it's go time. Our last set. Let's put our everything into it. Squeeze at every part of the movement. All 4 points. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze, squeeze, push up, squeeze. Almost there. Last one. Okay, done. 60-second break before we do the next exercise. Okay, now we're doing the push-up into plank rotation. If you don't know what that is, you're gonna start on this mat, so hands down, core nice and tight, push up to the left, push up to the right for 60 seconds. If you run out of push-up juice, all you do is you remain in the plank position, core tight, and then left and right. Go. But try and do the push-ups, seeing that this is a push-up or a chest day. You want to make these bad boys as tight as you can. By the end of this workout, you mustn't be able to push yourself off the ground. That's the goal. Okay, we've got a long rest now, so we're ready to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds, let's go. Focus on one at a time. Core nice and tight. Going. Almost there. Okay. Well done. Remember, it needs to be difficult for you to grow. 60-second break. And we'll do the next one. Deep breaths. Starting in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One at a time. That's it. Keep pushing. It needs to be tough. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Short break. 60 seconds. Deep breaths. Ten seconds. This is the last set, come on. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that goal in mind. That body. That fit physique. Those clear thoughts. That unlimited energy source. Your goal is clear, you can do these all day. One at a time. Well done. Take a short break before we get into the next one. Don't look for easy in life, look for a challenge. It's the only way we get better. Doesn't always feel good, but we always look back and say, I'm glad I did that. Future Dieter, future you, will look at this very moment and say, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that one repetition more. I pushed myself that little bit further. It's 1 second further than I feel I can. 2 seconds makes a difference. Take deep breaths. Deep breaths. Did you see it? Next up, doing diamond push-ups, and then into it's like a downward dog. If you've ever done some yoga, basically hands together in a diamond shape. Push up, keep up there in the plank, and then push your shoulders back, and then back into a push up. Easy, right? We'll do that for 60 seconds, 3 sets, and then we're done. Last exercise for the day, so you can give it your all. If you've got elbow problems or like pain in the elbow, don't lock out. So if you're tired, just hold the plank rather than trying to do the tricep push-up if you feel pain in your joints. So instead of locking out, it's never a good idea to fall into the lock, you know what I mean? So you press up and then use that puts strain on the elbow. So it's always a good idea to let your arms, the muscles in your arm control the movement. So where you stop it not with your joint by locking it in, but you stop it by using your tricep or whatever muscles are involved in that movement. Same with legs, same with any type of movement on the joint, especially knees and elbows. So with this, if you have that problem, even if you just do tricep diamond push-ups up to here, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Then slowly back out into that downward dog or a variation of it, and then back into your push-up. Focus on not locking out your elbows is basically what I want to say. We'll start at 30 seconds. It's going to be a tough one. So take a sip of water, mentally prepare for it. Focus on pushing your shoulders down to get into that downward dog position. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Core nice and tight. Shoulders back. One at a time. Okay, that was 1. 2 more. Doing well. Comment down below which muscle you feel the most. I'm feeling my back, the rear part of my shoulders. That's what I'm feeling the most. Starting again in 20 seconds. Set number 2. Remember, core nice and tight. Remember, try not to lock your elbows, especially if you have an elbow problem. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you can't do the push-up, just do the plank. Like this. Nice and slow. Control the movement. But try and do the push-up. Almost there. Good. Take a breather. Too easy. One more, then we're done, guys. I know it's not enough, but it's the least we can do. Come on. You've made it all this way. You can't give up now. Start at 40. Come on. Get in position. Easy. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Almost there. Last one. Well done. You made it. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did it. You're better than you were 1 hour ago. Well done. Tomorrow's Dieter, tomorrow, whoever's there, that side, say your name and say, tomorrow's Dieter is gonna thank me for this. When you're going through workouts, that's all a little bit difficult. When you're going through difficult times, just do what's right now so that you can reap the benefits in the future, tomorrow. Might not be the very next day, might be months or years from now, but you will definitely benefit tomorrow from doing the things that are right when nobody's watching now. If you like this video this far, now's the time to go hit that like button. If you didn't like it, dislike button so I can know. Comment if you found this helpful. Subscribe if you're not already. It really helps the channel out. It helps more people know about this channel, and it helps grow the community so we can make a group of fit people that will change this world. Okay, start small and we work as best as we can with what we have. We build from there. Next up, some stretches. By the way, if this is not enough for you, there's a bonus exercise for you. If you still feel like your chest could use some beating, your shoulders, your back, you're going to do a push-up clap. So you get into this position, all the way down, clap and jump. 1 set, as many as you can. If it's still not enough, bump it up to 3 sets. You can pause this video now, continue with that, and then join us for the stretch later. If not, I'll go into the cool down now. Okay, thanks for still joining, guys. This is an important part of the exercise, if not the most important, because this gets our body flexible, makes our body agile, so that we can move more efficiently, we can push more weight, we can manage our own body weight much more efficiently. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe off these tears of joy, grab a sip of water, and then we'll stretch. While we're doing the stretches, keep in mind that you have to focus on breathing so that you can bring your heart rate back to normal. Okay, so you might have a slightly or very elevated heart rate right now, which is normal because of the workout we just did. Okay, we need to get it back to normal. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out again. In for 3 seconds, out for 3 seconds. You're gonna open up your legs a little bit. You're gonna twist to the left, hold it. You'll notice the stretching is a little bit different than we did before the workout. This is called static stretching, where you get into a stretch position and hold it there. So we're gonna go down, hold it, try and touch your hands on the floor, knees straight or legs straight. You can even grab your feet if you're not getting a good stretch in. You should feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Hold it. To the left side. Excuse me. Just hold it. To the right side. You can walk your feet in slowly. Just hold it straight down the middle as far as you can. You can use your legs. Grab the back of your legs or something to pull yourself forward. Bring your head closer to your knees. Keep your legs straight. Remember to breathe. And then you're going to slowly bend your knees. Get down on your knees. Shoulders back, left arm over your head, the right arm, grab your left elbow and pull it towards the right side. Hold it there. Slowly back out, right arm over your head, left arm grab the right elbow, pull towards the left. Remember to breathe. You should also feel the stretch in your ankles by sitting on your feet, on your knees. Then back down, left arm across, Your right arm pulls it towards your left and towards your right, towards your body. Hold it there. Switch arms. Pull your right arm towards you. And stretch your forearms as well, palm facing down. Your wrists. Just pull your hand towards you, palm facing you. And then up, palm facing away from you. And you can swap hands. And then up. Okay. Then you can lean forward, still on your knees, place your hands on the floor and push your hips back and your head through your shoulders. And you should feel a stretch in your back. And forward, hips forward, arms straight. Just hold it there. And back. Now you bring your one foot forward. Nice and big step forward. Push your hips forward. Put your arms on the inside of your leg, or your foot, front foot, and then drop your left arm, if your left foot is in front, so that the elbow almost touches the floor. If it can touch the floor, great. And then take that same arm up. Palm facing away from you and hold it. Slowly come back down. Swap legs. Hips forward. Arms on the inside of your foot. Elbow down. Feel the stretch in your hips, front leg. Take that same arm up, palm facing away from you, and hold it. Okay, slowly come down. Get into this seated position. Sit down, arms behind you. You walk yourself forward, stretch the shoulders, Keep them straight behind you. It's too difficult, just widen your arms a bit like this. It's too easy, then try and walk them in so they're about shoulder width apart, and then inch yourself forward, either with your knees bent or straight like this. Hold it. Focus here is on stretching your shoulders. Remember to breathe. Okay, slowly come out of it. Get into a crouch position. Make sure against a wall or some sort of appliance, and just push yourself against it like that. See what's happening with my knee. Dropping my one knee just to provide some, show you this arm, you'll see better. We're just stretching our, so in a crouch position, I just pull it back, try and keep my weight on this ankle so I can stretch that, as well as stretching my shoulder. You don't have to do this, you can do it standing. I just like to combine some stretches to save time and to be a little bit creative. Even straighten out your leg like that if you want to stretch your hamstring as well. Be creative with it. Exercise is not something you do just once and that's the only way. You can be creative. The more creative you are, the more fun it gets, and the less boring it gets, seeing that we do this every single day. This is not just a quick fix to get summer ready, this is a lifestyle. So how do we create a lifestyle? We have fun with whatever we're doing. We're doing something productive, but we're also having fun with it. Same with our relationships, same with our jobs, same with our whatever we're working towards. We're having fun with the things that we do every day. We make it fun for ourselves. You can think about it in two ways. Either it's bad and good. It's up, and the only thing deciding, or the only thing, how do I say this? You decide if it's good or if it's bad, based on your mind. So it's not just something that happens, it's something that happens here, on purpose, deliberately. So straight out your legs with that said. Slowly roll up, get a nice stretch in your back. Shoulders back, nice stretch. You can get one more chest stretch going there. Then swap over to the other side. And we'll do a shoulder and back stretch one more time. You can do this, and while you're doing this, you can stretch your calves. So, see what I'm doing here? I'm putting my heel back. Don't know if it's visible in the camera. Basically, holding onto the wall, putting my heel back on the floor like that. Pressing force against it so it stretches down my leg into my calf. Okay, I'll do that here. I'll do that against this thing so you can see. So I'm pushing my shoulders down and I'm pushing my leg back. My heel. And then swap. And that's it, well done. You saw a lot of combination exercises today. If you have combination exercises you like to do together, comment down below, let me know what they are. This was my grouping of some combination exercises and stretches, and it's important to have fun with it. So I hope you had as much fun as I did with this workout today. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.